reasonably close to Ghana. Toure made him joint head of state in Guinea, a gesture he greatly appreciated. Nkrumah never returned to Ghana, but he continued to push for his vision of African unity. Despite retirement from public office, Nkrumah continued to live in constant paranoia and felt he was still threatened by Western intelligence agencies. When his cook died mysteriously, he feared that someone would poison him and he began hoarding food in his room. He suspected that foreign agents were going through his mail and constantly lived in fear of abduction and assassination. Due to failing health, he flew to Romania for medical treatment in August 1971. On the 27th of April 1972, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana's first president and leader of the African Revolution, died of prostate cancer at the age of 62. 3 days later, his body was flown to Guinea, where President Sékou Touré paid him a generous tribute. Touré tried to negotiate with the Ghanaian government under General Achimpong for a dignified ceremony for the return of Nkrumah's body to Ghana, but his request was refused. Eventually, on the 7th of July 1972, his coffin was flown to Accra, where it lay in state before his burial at Nkrofo. His remains were eventually transferred to a large national memorial tomb in Accra. In truth, Nkrumah made a lot of mistakes, but in the future, these were largely forgotten. The whole of Africa continues to remember him as the leader who sought a united Africa free from the shackles of colonialism. This, he championed strongly with the promotion of Pan-Africanism, a worldwide movement aimed at encouraging and strengthening the bonds between all indigenous and diaspora people of African ancestry. It was inspired by the writings of black intellectuals like Marcus Garvey, W.E.B. Du Bois, and George Padmore, and maintained good relationships with them. In all, his hopes were encapsulated in his ultimate goal of a united Africa in which its rich natural resources would be used for the benefit of all its people and would not be fleeched from them by foreign financiers and other sneaky exploiters. It may take centuries for Nkrumah's goal to be achieved, but when it does happen, he will be revered as the leader with the dynamism and the intelligent imagination to take the first brave steps. The final tribute to Kwame Nkrumah comes from Amilcar Cabral, the great patriot and freedom fighter from Guinea-Bissau. Nobody can tell us that Nkrumah died of cancer of the throat or some other illness. No, Nkrumah died of the cancer of betrayal. For us, the best homage we Africans can render to the immortal memory of Kwame Nkrumah is to strengthen vigilance at all levels of the struggle, to intensify it, and to liberate the whole of Africa.
We are entering into a new political revolution with regard to the struggle for the total liberation and the unity of the African continent.
If you've watched this video to the end, I want to say thank you. It means a lot. Consider supporting us on Patreon.